god, that was an embarrassing thumbnail. The top of Bernie's head.
Yeah.
Darn it. Sorry, babe.
It's okay. It's all good.
You forgot me for
Yes.
that one.
Let's wait till people get in there.
We are back. Where's our people?
MLH here with Bernie B. Part 2 of Hot Tub Time Machine Hour. Part 1 was pretty uneventful. It was just me getting gas and us eating.
Princess is back.
What's up, Princess? I'm waiting until everybody gets back before I start explaining myself.
Ellie's back. Road Dogs is back.
What's up, guys? Sorry I had to restart the stream there. Can you guys hear?
Is it better?
Was that better?
Don't forget to hit the like buttons. What happened? I don't know. It's just choppy. Huh.
Yeah, the audio was just... I don't know what's wrong with the audio. Been having those issues, too.
Ellie said one.
Okay, we're better. Okay. I'll wait till everybody gets back in.
Bob Willett is in chat.
What's up, Bob Willett? Nice to see you in there. Bob Willett.
Bob Willett said, "Que pasa?"
Nada.
Herb can't find his way back in. Herb, come back to the light. Look for the top of Bernie's head.
What's up, Herb? Okay, Herb was the one that wanted to know what was going on. So the 30th, I'm raising money for Regan's Helping Hands for Dignity Coalition, but also for myself. So 50% for Regan's nonprofit, and 50% is going to go to me for my special project, which I announced earlier today. I'm doing a docu-series on the homeless people out here. I think that one of the main problems, one of the disconnects with society in general and the homeless population is the fact that nobody knows their names, right? They can never connect with these people because they all they think about is the drugs and alcohol, right? And the site, like the tents, the trash, the this and that and the other. That's all they think about all the time. They never can put a name to a face. So I want to change that, guys. I want to slowly change that. I know I'm not going to make a huge difference, but if I make even the slightest difference in some people's mind, maybe we can get a movement going to help solve this issue.
Yeah.
That's the whole shebang right there, guys. I need equipment. I need maybe a different camera. The iPhone works great, but maybe, just maybe, I need a different camera. I definitely need some lighting. I need a microphone, and things of that nature. Cables. Like this stuff doesn't come cheap. Also, my gas, guys. My gas is gonna go off the charts.
There's a lot of kisses going on in chat, so like that one.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
And then they're saying that's much better, and then Herb said, "Okay, I thought that's what you were talking about." And then Helly said, "Herb, just you rest and stay away from those buttons." Any complications with this technology is manufactured censorship, Matrix said.
I think so, Matrix. I wonder about it because from the DOT scheduling an impromptu sweep on the 24th today, ruining for weeks I've been telling you guys today was the day for the walk.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they schedule a sweep, a major sweep.
Yeah.
And then I get there with Regan and it doesn't happen.
There's nothing.
Yeah, nothing is going on.
People, I think.
So, but the 30th, come rain or shine, no matter what happens, even if there are sweeps that day, Regan and I are doing that walk. And whoa, did you guys see that?
Whoa,
that's crazy. That guy was crazy. We're back on Colfax, by the way, guys. But no matter what, at the very least, I will be walking on that day, even if Regan has some emergency or whatever. I'll be doing it. So the 30th is the day.
Jamie said you have to have the story behind the name too.
Yes, and that's what I'm doing, Jamie. I'm getting in there. I'm doing the hard work that nobody wants to do. The mainstream media. Regan and I were talking about this today. They never want to cover the stories, right?
Yeah.
They want the glitz and glam stories, but they don't want to do the hard work. They don't want to do the grimy stories.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing, guys. I'm gonna go in head first, and hopefully I'm gonna fucking swim, guys. I don't want to hit concrete. I want to hit water.
You would do that, sweetheart.
Yeah.
And then Curtis said, instead of spending money on those rent-a-cops, build a huge housing complex and treatment centers.
I wish that was the case. one of the big things that I want to focus on is mental health. And, you know, this homeless problem is not going to get solved unless we get major money behind mental health issues, guys. That's the main thing. Mental health is everything out here. Why do you guys think that every stream I tell you guys, if you're having trouble, reach out, talk to somebody you love that you trust, and if you can't, email me. Reach out to somebody. And if you're in a crisis, remember someone always, someone out there thinks you're their favorite. I want to reach out to people and touch them in a good way and make sure that they know that there are people that care. A lot of these homeless people don't think anybody cares about them, but I care, and that's why I'm getting out there and I'm doing this hard work. Now, in lieu of that, I see Cherries and Berries way ahead, and this is Hot Tub Time Machine Hour tonight on Colfax, guys.
Look.
What? I didn't see it.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay.
$10 for your camera.
Thank you. Who was that, Bob?
Bob.
Hey, Bob, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Every little bit helps. The 30th is going to be the big push.
Matrix said, I would enjoy watching this documentary you're talking about making MLH.
Oh, yeah, and it's going to take me literally months, guys. Literally months.
And then World says, when MLH gets his panel going, I'll be on it also.
All right.
And then Herb says, damn, I find the like button, but I don't know what to do with it.
Smash it!
Smash it! Bob, thank you for the $10 towards the documentary and the camera. We appreciate that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a huge undergoing, guys. Every little bit helps. The 30th is gonna be the day. That's gonna be the main push. That $10 is in there, Bob, and I won't touch it. So it'll be in there, and I'll give you guys a final count at the end of the day.
Cherries and berries means it's time for Bernie to pee. Road dogs, I went to the bathroom.
But you did drink,
yeah,
so
I better not drink no more.
Yeah.
I love you all. I'm gonna miss you very badly.
Who said that?
I'm talking right now.
Oh.
I'm gonna miss you all very badly.
Oh, she starts work tomorrow, guys, but it's not. This isn't the end of Bernie B's tenure on the channel. She'll be back, trust me.
Lulu said, "Send money where?"
Lulu, I have in the about section. I have a Cash App. If you have Cash App, that's kind of the popular way. But I did make a Venmo. I'll update all my stuff in the about section. But I think I have a Venmo now. If you want to send me Bitcoin, I have a wallet that you can send it to safely, and a QR code. Also PayPal. If you want to PayPal me, it's mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I did make a link, but I forgot to update my about section, which I will do tonight.
Mods, please post MLH's Cash App and his stuff. Please.
Yeah, please.
And then Raymond said, that's why when you see a homeless person, say hi. Even if they don't respond back, it goes further than you think, because I was homeless for 10 years. Even a bottle of water in the dead of winter helps.
That's a great point. I always tell people, when I get trolls and stuff especially, I always tell them, because they're like, oh, they're just drug addicts and this and that. And I always say, when's the last time you handed a homeless person a bottle of water?
Yeah.
It's the simplest of things, and none of them ever say, oh, it was, yesterday or something. It's always, oh, well, I don't see you putting a homeless person in your backyard. I was like, that's not the question that I asked you. I asked you, when is the last time you handed a homeless person a bottle of water? And they can never answer that question because they're bullshitters.
Yeah. Road Dog said, but Bernie, I'll still call him MLH and bug you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Road Dog. I'll be here as often as I can be. I'm not going to completely disappear.
No, she will be on here more than she thinks, guys. I promise you that.
Citizen said homeless people think they're invincible.
Yeah, and that's you know what? Their mental state is what's at risk out here, guys, all the time. And these stupid sweeps do nothing but further the angst and anxiety and depression and stuff. Just imagine, guys, if somebody walked into your house and just decided that half of your stuff was trash,
Right.
right? Your CDs collection, your Blu-rays, or whatever you
My
have in your house.
Leatherface autographed photos.
Yeah, like
our Funko collection.
yeah, like if somebody just went into your house and decided, oh, that record collection that you had that's worth $2,000, that's trash.
That's garbage.
Yeah, let's throw it in the garbage truck and smash it.
Let's crunch it.
That's what happens at every one of these sweeps, guys. They go in, they decide, okay, this is all junk, and they throw it in the garbage truck and they smash it.
Lulu said, okay, thanks, I'll do it soon. I'm a little tired, had a long day, but I got you, and kisses. And
Oh, I appreciate you, Lulu. Yeah, whatever you can do, guys. The 30th is the big day, though. The 30th is the big day.
MLH, did you see the videos for the voice for the voiceless yet?
No, not yet, man. I've been super busy today, but I will check out that video though. Trust me, I'll check it out.
Today he had his other podcast as well, so he was really busy.
I went with Regan this morning. Had all that this morning. I mean, today was supposed to be the walk, guys. So, in lieu of that, there was supposed to be this big sweep. There didn't end up being any sweep. So then Bernie and I went live, and then what else did we do? I mean, it was just crazy nonstop today.
We fell asleep for a little bit because we were exhausted, and then you had your show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mood Picture says hello from Denmark.
Hey, what is going on from Denmark?
UB said, what up, MLH? Hope you guys had a good vacation. Hope all is well. Keep it up.
We had a great vacation, UB, and we even did a little bit of work on that vacation, too. I hope you guys enjoyed the little audit that I did over there. That was fun.
That was fun. Lulu said she sees them on the highway and she gives them money or water.
Yeah. Water is the main thing. I appreciate you, Lulu, for doing that. I mean, water. I can't stress it enough. Water, guys. Water is life.
World wants Lulu to feed him.
Yeah, I want Lulu to feed me too. Maybe like Greek Roman style, Bernie on one side and Lulu on the other.
This is Hot Tub Time Machine Hour.
That's right.
Blue Collar said, like numbers 11, sup chat, sup fam. Many of us are 2 paychecks from the streets. Folks have little interest in altruism, only in hating the success of common people and punishing the poor.
That's right, Blue Collar. That's how it is. And you know what? I think Denver's taking a cue from Los Angeles. Los Angeles is making it they're criminalizing homelessness, and I don't understand it. I don't get it.
And Lulu said someday she will feed World.
Yeah.
And then World said, I'm hungry now, Lulu. You gonna let a chocolate man die of hunger?
Hey, Lulu, where's my love? Come on now.
Yeah. I usually ask them for change, UB said. That's not nice.
That's not nice, UB.
Jamie said, I used to be homeless for about 3 years, and you are exactly right. For some reason, I thought no one cared.
Yeah, I mean, the mental part of it is something that's always overlooked, guys. Always. Nobody ever thinks about the mental effects of displacement and homelessness. It's all they're all drug addicts. They're all drunks. They're all this and that and the other without even a second thought about the person behind. Maybe they are drunks. Maybe they are heroin addicts. But what about the people behind all that madness? And that's what I want to bring to light, guys. And I have a good plan for it. And it's just going to take some money, guys. I mean, plain and simple. I mean, that's producing movies or TV series or anything like that. I mean, I'm going to be literally a one-man crew, guys. So I'm going to have to do everything on my own and learn as I go.
Ellie said, MLH, be honest, that cop watch was not good for nervous Bernie. But she got through it, and MLH, you did awesome. I was just nervous because we were in Vegas and we had, no backup support if something
Yeah,
happened.
I know. See, that was the thing. I wanted to get closer to the strip. We passed 2 other audits, guys.
Yeah.
One was a black woman that I felt really bad for, but that was just a little too far for my comfort, my comfort zone. I needed to get closer to the strip. But now that I know the area a little bit better, next year might be a little bit different.
Raymond said, I drove a truck for almost 30 years, lost CDLS in 2009 because owner didn't pay a fixed ticket. I got my CDL suspended because of him. Time I found out how much I went through my savings to survive.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I mean, like Blue Collar was saying, a lot of us are two checks away from being out on the street.
UB's always talking about his bodyguard. Who's his bodyguard?
Who's your bodyguard, UB?
I was joking. Me and my bodyguard usually get them food, drinks, or beer.
Yeah, I know.
So who's his bodyguard?
Ooh, that's interesting. You have enough money for a bodyguard.
And Raymond said, my point is like MLH says, not even everyone is a druggy, depressed alcoholic. So the facts are not true facts, all opinions. Right.
Oh shit, we got it.
Oh, I thought you did.
We got one, guys.
Oh, shit. Oh, his bodyguard is his wife.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Should I kick their balls if they mess with you, huh, UB? Touch them in the balls, Mrs. UB. Ah! Right?
Yeah, we got cherries and berries, guys. So I'm pulling around here. I told you guys, Friday nights are action nights on Colfax.
Blue Collar said Mexican. Agreed. It's mentally damaging to find all your belongings stolen or destroyed. That's one of the most risky aspects of not being able to secure your belongings. I go postal probably.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I mean, and these people have enough to deal with on their own. I mean, worrying about somebody like throwing your shit away, it's uncalled for.
Right.
It's I mean, like I said, nobody. I mean, is anybody gonna allow somebody to go into their house and say, you know what, 90% of this shit is junk?
Right.
No, that's not how it works.
Raymond said Elliot's bathroom time. I already went pee, people. I went pee. I'm good. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
Let me see if this is where the cherries and berries were. No, it's the next one. Oh no, it was down there. Shit.
My sister just messaged. Well, my sister messaged it.
Really?
Yeah.
Which sister?
Sammy.
Oh wow, that's been a long time.
Well, they're in the other side of Colorado right now.
So they can still message
They're camping and out in the wilderness. You don't have great service, she said.
Oh, camping this late in the season?
Well, they have like a camper truck thing.
Oh, I gotcha.
Windshield's dirty, but I could still see. Hey, we just cleaned it, UB.
The windshield is perfect.
We just cleaned the windshield. Oh my god.
That sounded so Valley Girl.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Like, guys, like, oh my god. Like, the windshield's clean. I don't understand.
Oh my god. And then Ellie said, UB, wait. Now you know what we see through your windshield. And then World said, I see a bug on the windshield. Oh my god.
Oh, you guys are something else, man. Okay, here we go, guys.
See, MLHC, we not only ride you hard, Bernie gets the same treatment.
Okay, guys, here we go.
Am I coming?
Hot tub. No, you're staying,
Okay.
Bernie, on this one.
Okay, I'll stay.
Bernie's gonna stay, but let me turn off the lights. Make sure you lock up. Let me give you the key, just in case I get in trouble. I doubt it, but here you go.
Kisses!
All right, let's go. All right, lock up after I'm out. Okay, guys,
Okay.
here we go. Okay, make sure I was in park. Okay. Hopefully, didn't see the camera. Otherwise, Bernie's fine. She's in the car, and it's parked legally, so they shouldn't mess with her. But you never know. I'll look at your comments in just a minute, guys. I got to get over here. I was parked actually more like 3 blocks away, which I guess is kind of good, right? But let's go check it out. Let's see what's going on. I'm kind of in a sketch neighborhood right now, guys, to let you guys know. Bernie, if you're listening, you don't have to open the door. You don't have to answer questions. You're not doing anything wrong. You're all good. Okay, here we go, guys. We're coming up on the scene. And looks like it's just a standard hang tight, guys. See what's going on here. Okay, looks like nothing going on here. Looks like nothing's going on here. They're just letting this guy go. They pulled him over. Unit. See if I can get the unit number. It's license plate. What do we got? RAP 985, unit 6042, guys. Let's see if I can get this guy. Hey, man. Hey, can I ask you what happened here? Did they pull you over? Or?
Yeah, they pulled me over.
What'd they pull you over for?
Because I cut in front of this. My cousin cut me off.
Yeah.
I mean, on my phone, right?
Uh-huh.
And are you recording me?
Yeah, I'm recording. We're live right now. I just wanted to know what was going on.
Oh, they pulled me over, and I guess it was just, but he cut me off with my phone. I was so pissed off. I just cut around there, went to a red light, so they didn't give me that. But the one thing that I did tell him, and everybody, just like shops or anything, I was like, man, I'm just trying to go home.
Yeah.
To my kids.
Yeah.
And I know how you guys are trying to do the same thing, And
yeah.
So basically, I just that's what I told them, and they gave me a citation, let me go.
What did they cite you?
I was driving under revocation.
What did they?
I should have been in jail, dude.
What did they cite you for?
Just for running a red light and driving under restraint is what they put on.
I'm actually really surprised, man, because these cops show no mercy out here, man.
It was the way that I approached them. I said, hey guys, you know what? I'm like, I shouldn't be driving. But if you guys, I mean, the thing is, I just want to do the same thing as you guys.
Yeah.
And I want to go home to my kids.
Right. Well, that's cool, man. I mean, I'm glad they let you go. You got really lucky tonight, man.
I did. I don't have kids.
Hey, it's all good in the hood, man. Hey, if you want to see this later, it's Mexican Long Hair on YouTube.
Mexican Long Hair.
You got it. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate the info. Have a good night, man. Drive safe, brother. Yep. All right, guys. So this was a simple traffic stop. Guy got extremely lucky. I'll read your comments when I get back, guys. I'm sorry. But that was pretty cool. Late night was 7:02. Nice to see you in there. Yeah, Bernie. I think Bernie has your number, Ellie. I'll have to make sure. I think so. So, anyways, I'm on my way back, guys. So, luckily, this guy did not get arrested or hurt. He basically did a quick little fib. He said he needed to go home and see his kids, just like you guys. And they cited him and let him go. He even said he had warrants. So these guys, I mean, what does that show you? It shows you that A, these cops actually had a heart for once. But for two, they didn't do their homework. He had a warrant. He didn't want to say what the warrants were for, for obvious reasons. But hey, it's a win-win for everybody, win-win for everybody when that stuff like that happens, So happy that they let that guy go. He seemed like a decent dude, Okay, I can't read your comments, guys. I'm walking back, and
we'll get to them. We'll resume hot tub time machine hour, guys. It's gonna be fun. I told you guys, man. Tonight's gonna be an action night, action-packed night on the MLH channel with Bernie B. Whew. Yeah, I'm about a block and a half away yet. Glad you all could join. If you just joined the chat, I appreciate you. I can't look at each individual comment right now. I'm sure Bernie B's doing a great job of holding it down. Same thing with all the mods. Ellie's in there. I saw Ashley in there earlier, Princess. So we're in really good hands with mods. I know World was in there, a few others. So, whew. Great start, guys. So, almost there. Yeah. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Okay, we're here. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, you're banned. I can't run. I have small legs.
Yeah, I couldn't run either because I'm out of shape.
Bernie has to pee now. I'm good. I'm good, Allie. I'm good. Everybody thinks I have to pee.
Not the case, huh, Bernie?
I'm good right
That
now.
guy was super lucky. Read the chat. I didn't get a chance to read.
Snap, what did I miss? Damon said.
Damon, you just missed. A guy got very, very lucky. Whew, I'm out of breath.
Bernie said, Bernie has my number. Call if anything happened.
I think you do. Did I give you her number?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Why don't you use the scanner? Bernie, run! MLH is on his way to you. Run!
Yeah.
Run.
All the scanners are encrypted here, except for EMS and fire, which I don't like to go on medical calls that much, guys. But I will, from time to time, catch those. But the police scanners are all encrypted.
So Damon said what I missed.
You missed a traffic stop. The guy got really lucky. He had warrants. They didn't run him for warrants. They just cited him for running a red light. He cut off he got pissed off at his cousin. His cousin cut him off, and he went around and ran a red light, and they stopped him. So they just cited him and let him go.
Raymond said, Ellie, I think MLH needs Bernie B or Mama MLH to clean his windshield because MLH can't get that footprint off his windshield.
What footprint are you guys? Guys, I cleaned the shit out of it.
They're effing with you, boo.
I know.
I think. Unless it's an invisible footprint we both can't see.
Yeah.
Oh. He got hella lucky, Jamie said.
Yeah, that's what I told the guy. I did interview the guy too. You guys saw the interview. Did the audio come across? Did you guys could hear the audio? Because the iPhones don't have the greatest mic to pick up like sound further away.
Let's see. M Star's in chat.
What's up, M Star?
Let's see. Ellie said, Raymond, I know MLH can't do his windows. LMAO. Nope, MLH is not a window washer for sure.
How dare you guys?
Oh.
How dare you guys?
Herb said yes, it was good.
Okay.
And there's my old work that keeps popping up. That's why I don't like to go on Cool Fan.
Why? What do you think? Your old work's gonna come back and force you to work there?
No, it just makes me barf in my mouth a little bit.
More cherries and berries ahead, guys.
Oh, no.
It's a hot night tonight. Hot night tonight, guys.
Ellie, have you noticed he never cleans the inside of the windows where the footprint is? Oh my goodness!
I just did today.
You just did? M Star said, woohoo!
Yep.
And Road Dog said, but we love you anyway, MLH. Sheesh. Don't think you aren't loved. And we love you too, guys. All of you.
Yes.
Every single
Well,
one
except
of
maybe
you.
Road Dog.
Who wants kisses? I give lots of kisses.
All right, something else is going on here, guys. So let's check it out. Oh, it looks like an accident.
Kisses? Anybody? Nobody wants kisses?
Here, the car is already loaded on a.
Dane, you actually did me a kiss. Mwah!
Yeah, okay, wow. Check this out, guys. They got all the cars involved. There was 2 cars. It looks like a truck. 2 trucks already loaded. There's another cherries and berries coming up.
Wait, Damon wants a kiss too. Mwah!
There you go, Damon.
And then Roduck says, Bernie does because I get her butt smacked every time we talk. And then World says, we need a group powwow. Ellie, kisses to you too. Mwah! Everybody's doing kisses. I love kisses.
Okay, a cop just went the opposite direction, but we're heading the opposite direction. Well, you know.
You're welcome, Damon. I still think it'd be fun to do the horror bar one of these nights.
Yeah, we will, but there's music and stuff there, guys. So I gotta be wary of copyright.
We could go in the back room.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe when I get my first check, we can go.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not Bernie B. She's only 4-foot gnome, so it must be Mustachio.
Oh man.
I am. I have little legs.
You do.
And a big booty.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, yeah.
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 Okay, guys, we're back on track. That accident was just that. It was an accident. It was already loaded up, so the cop was just simply there to make sure nobody hit the tow truck. So.
Wow, MLH. Ellie got another message from Mustachio tonight.
Another one? God, that guy gets in contact with you too often, Ellie. I'm kind of wondering now.
David said Bernie got back.
Bernie got back. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. You guys know it. Sing it. Sing it in chat. Sing it.
Sing big butt. Ellie said, Mustachio said he will be following you tonight, so be careful.
You know what? I suspect he's always following me for some reason, man. I always have to look over my shoulder, Ellie. All right, hot tub time machine hour.
So
What?
What were we talking about earlier today before we cut off?
Oh, if you guys missed it earlier, somebody, I think it was Tennessee, accountability. You guys should subscribe to Tennessee. But anyways, he was saying that they had a
ball sack backpack.
Yeah, for lack of a better term, a testicle-shaped backpack. And Bernie looked it up, and oh boy!
It has the little follicles. It has hair. I showed it to my son, and he said, "Mom,
that's disgusting."
That's disgusting.
Which I agree. I think it's funny as hell, but it is disgusting, no question.
World said that wasn't me. It was my shadow. Ball sack backpack.
Was it you, World? Maybe it was World.
Maybe it was World.
Yeah, that introduced us to the ball sack backpack.
Ellie, have you ever noticed we never see Mama MLH when she's with them in the car? She must be Mustachio in disguise.
You think Mama MLH is no?
No.
Because Mama MLH is not mobile, and Mustachio's mobile. Like he's all over the place.
She does not. Yeah, she doesn't like to be on mega camera. We'll turn on her every once in a while.
Yeah.
But and then Damon said, "How big are the nuts?"
They're huge. It's like a huge nutsack backpack.
And it's got hair on it.
Yeah, I mean you gotta look it up. Just type in testicle backpack.
No, ball sack backpack.
No,
that's what I typed in.
Oh, ball
sack backpack. That's what I typed in the browser. Raymond, I don't think so, but you never know, Ellie said.
No, I think Mama MLH is an angel. She's innocent.
And then UB said, I got big balls. You got big balls. I got big balls. Balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall. That's an Accept song. I like that. And then the first one was an AC/DC song. She's got big balls. I've got big balls.
Road Dog posted the scrote backpack.
Oh my God.
Road
Road Dog.
Of course Road Dog would post it.
Yeah, check that out, guys. It's not a thing of beauty, I can tell you that much.
It's even got the little hair follicles.
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
Jinxing you. Raina said, Ellie, is Regan mustachio in disguise? We're gonna find out before MLH does.
Yeah, probably. We'll find out. Uh-oh, cop going that way.
Oh no.
Yeah, but where's he going? I can't
I don't know.
chase. That's the one thing I won't do. I won't chase it. I won't,
Product says, I think it'd be perfect for MLH to carry.
I should carry it into a DPD one time. Just carry it in there. And let's see if I can find out where that.
World says, I need a wheelchair for my big balls. And then
You got a problem if you need a wheelchair for your balls.
And then Regan said, or Ellie said, Regan is definitely not mustachioed.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
What? You put you put in the big balls backpack? Weenie pencil?
That would be funny as hell.
You walk up to the cop and say, here, want to search my balls?
Yeah. Go ahead. You can search my ball sack.
Jay said you need a wheelbarrow.
A wheelbarrow.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that backpack's funny as hell, but just gross, disgusting is the way that I'd put it.
No, I thought it was just a screw it, and then I looked at it closer, and there's actual hairs on it.
Ew.
Yeah, like pubes.
Yuck.
Yeah.
You know what? I am going to chase down, guys. For something a little different.
Raymond says, I kind of agree, Ellie. I don't think she is either, but could her husband be mustachioed? He stuck in my question about the husband.
That's a good question. That's a great question to pose.
Regan's husband?
Yeah. I never even thought about that. Wow, that's mind-blowing. That's actually a very astute observation. I'm gonna ask her next time.
She's gonna smack you. Or she's gonna give you that finger she loves so much.
Oh, the middle finger? Yeah. With chewing her gum, just flipping me off. You son of a bitch.
I love how she whips it out.
Whips it out?
Yeah.
Bernie.
It's Hot Tub Time Machine hour. Shut up.
That's right.
The story twists, Jamie said. I said they are having an affair. I'm telling you, she's in bed with him somehow or another.
She's in bed with the mustachioed. Well, I mean, the mustachioed issued the challenge to do an interview, so we'll see if that's going to happen. The rumor is that it is happening, guys, just to let you know.
Yeah.
But that's from my anonymous sources.
Damon said, whip it good.
Whip it? Whip it good.
Is it tonight Time Machine's Hot Tub Hour?
That's right. It's dirtiness tonight.
And it hasn't buffered so I could grab MLH's balls.
Knock it off.
Darn it. I want to grab the wobbles.
No.
Okay, can I grab
I have to drive.
Can I grab her to Hana's then?
No, I gotta drive. Stop.
Darn it.
I gotta drive,
Darn
woman.
it.
Quit sexually harassing me.
I'm trying to do it before we buffer.
Oh.
Darn it.
I thought you were only supposed to do that when we buffer.
Oh, yeah, I can't control myself. Darn it.
I can't control myself. I just can't take myself.
Bernie, didn't you say you was going to buy him for Christmas?
Buy what?
The ball sack backpack?
Oh, God.
What are you talking about, her?
That's what he's talking about, the ball sack backpack.
Yeah.
Well, this is the street that cop was, but I think I lost him. He was flying. Oh, I see it.
I'm having anxiety.
Why? Oh, I hear more.
I just looked that up, and that is so wrong. You are timed out for 5 minutes, hot tub or not.
Who said that, Ellie?
Ellie?
Hey, it wasn't us who brought it up. I think it was either World or who was it?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I think it was Tennessee.
I'm pretty sure it was Tennessee too, to be honest.
Darn it! I mean, I can't say nothing dirty for 5 minutes.
Oh, that's impossible, Ellie.
Ellie?
That's way too much.
Okay, well, will you tell me when I'm not on timeout anymore? I see them, Dirt Road Dog said. Can we get the backpack in designer color?
Maybe a black pear, a brown pear,
A pink pear.
pink pear. Well, that's kind of normal, right?
Yeah. World said, when a cop stops you and asks, what is in your backpack? Simply say, officer, it's for my balls. This is a ball transportation device.
Oh, man.
Ellie said, yes, it was Tennessee, but you didn't have to bring it up again.
Well, I'm not the one who brought it up. It was Bernie.
I brought it up because it was hot tub time at the hour. Darn you.
All right, I see cherries and berries, guys. So let's see what's up.
Darn, I'm in timeout. And Damon said these nuts.
Hey, what's in your backpack? These nuts.
Oh.
Oh wow, guys, we got something major going on here. So let me. It's a medical issue, guys. I'm not stopping.
That is why she is timed out.
Yeah, it's a medical, guys. I found it. It's a medical issue. I'm definitely not stopping. It wasn't an accident. Just
Hello, Pegs. I am timed out because I was naughty.
Well, that's the norm for you, Bernie.
Yeah, darn it. Is my time up, Ellie? Darn it.
All right, guys. That was just a simple deal there, medical. So I don't stop on the medical ones. I think that's too personal. There were cops there, but they weren't. All they were there for is traffic control. So.
Ball backpack donuts.
Ball backpack donuts.
You know what? MLH said he was gonna get me when we got back to town.
What?
Speaking of donuts.
Oh God, Voodoo Donuts, right?
Uh-huh.
God, I'll have to make that happen at some point.
Yeah.
I get heartburn when I eat donuts, man. It's
Maybe
weird.
we could split one.
No, I can't eat donuts, Bernie. I'll get you one and you can enjoy it. I know what I'm in for when I eat a donut. It's the grease. I think it's just too greasy.
Raymond said, Ellie, we need to find someone to make 2 mustachios and send it to MLH and Regan for Christmas gifts.
2 mustachios. 2 mustachioed what?
Peg said, hello, everyone. Peace and love.
What's up, Pegs? Nice to see you in there.
Hi, Pegs. I'm on timeout.
Hey, Pegs, I made my special announcement earlier today in lieu of the fact that we didn't do the walk today, but we're doing the walk on the 30th. I'm basically walking with Regan. You guys know the whole deal, but trying to raise money for Regan's Helping Hands for Dignity Coalition, and also 50% of the proceeds that day will go to my special project, which I did announce today. I'm doing a docu-series on the homeless. So that's what I'm working on. I need equipment badly.
Who wants a root beer float?
Ooh, root beer floats. Yum. I do
Yum.
like root beer floats. Has to be diet root beer, though.
You know, I want a lava cake.
Ooh, lava cakes are good, too, but super fattening. You know what's really good is those maple blondies from Applebee's. Those are my favorite.
Those are good.
Yeah.
The other day when we had it, I couldn't move when we left the restaurant.
Yeah. This is a really seedy area right here, guys, that I'm currently at.
Princess got mosey again.
What?
Princess has got a mosey again. She said, good chatting with you all and kisses.
Well, thanks for stopping by again, Princess. Really appreciate you.
Ellie said, MLH and Regan walk September 30th, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please set a reminder.
Yes, guys, it's going to be a lot of very candid, interesting conversation. We're walking. I mean, we're taking buses. If we find scooters like that one, we'll take scooters. But it's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to have interesting conversations. We're going to do audits. There's a couple of dispensaries that I kind of want to audit. Stuff like that. So it's going to be a hell of a day, guys. We're going to end up at the Jefferson County Jail, which is 20 miles away from our starting point, roughly. I think it's a little more than that, but anyways, we'll be doing bus audits as well. So, it's going to be interesting to see. The bus system here, called RTD, Regional Transit District, does not treat homeless people very good at all. So we have a good idea of what we're getting into there.
Raymond said a thunderstorm just hit in Wichita, Kansas.
Wow.
Out of nowhere.
That's crazy. Well, Kansas is known for their thunderstorms and tornadoes and all that stuff. So.
Good night, Princess. Kisses.
Night, Princess. Have a good night's sleep.
See you tomorrow, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Well, MLH at least. I will be in Wardina.
You'll be fine, Bernie. You're gonna do fine. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna puke with nerves.
No, you're not.
Oh, my ass hurts.
That came out of nowhere.
My hip's hurting again.
Your hip?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
guess-
old lady
I guess-
syndrome.
I guess that's different than my ass.
Yeah, that's different. Hip is different than your ass.
Oh, but my fucking tailbone is killing me again.
Your coccyx?
My coxie. Am I still in timeout, Ellie, my darling?
Yeah, she said 5 minutes. I think it's been 5 minutes though.
So I can say some like cockball sucking
Well,
wieners.
you should have waited.
Alright.
She'll put you right back on timeout. I wouldn't push that button.
Raymond said, send me a meat lovers medium by airmail. I'll be sure to send back the empty box. I don't work at Pizza Hut anymore, honey.
Yeah, she quit that shithole job.
Ellie said, no, Bernie, your time is up. You're good. Thank you.
Yeah, she'll put you right back on. Watch.
I know.
Little bit of a delay. Watch. She'll put you right back.
Ow, after I said cockball sucking, penis grabbing,
Yeah,
Shahana squeezing time.
Yeah, exactly.
That one?
See, it's sort of like that. Have you guys ever watched Beavis and Butthead? There's one called No Laughing. You guys should watch it. Sweetheart, that's so rude.
Sorry.
You guys should watch that. It's called No Laughing. And Beavis and Butthead couldn't laugh the entire time they were in sex education. And as soon as the bell rings, they like run outside and they're like getting out all their laughs that they had to hold in. It was fucking funny.
Remo's back in chat.
What's up, Remo? Nice to see you back in there.
Cockball sucking, big titty grabbing.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh no.
Jeez, she's trying to get timed out, Ellie. I'm wondering.
Yeah. Ellie, if Bernie B comes on Carol's feed, I'll mute her for 5 minutes. I'm one of Carol's wrenches. Raymond! Carol's just as dirty as I am.
Yeah.
Carol's naughty. Huh.
Yeah, Carol is naughty.
And I don't even smoke the ganj.
I know.
Shit.
I sure do, and guess what I'll be doing right after this stream?
Damon said Bernie PG-13. Darn.
And
Yeah.
she's kind of allowed to push the boundaries, although, you know, I mean, Ellie knows the boundaries, so if Ellie wants to put her on timeout, it happens.
Carol head wrench, I can't mute her, lol. I'm sorry for crinkling the bag, babe.
No, it's okay. It's like when somebody's talking and that is
I
going
was
on.
just trying to get it out of my way. It wasn't.
No, it's all good.
I
No
don't
problem.
wanna-
There's
I'm
no problem
sorry.
at all.
Realist said, what are you doing later, MLH?
Who said that?
Realist?
Realist, I'll be smoking some weed later. That's what I'm gonna be doing, man.
And
To be
making
honest.
out with Bernie B?
Possibly. I said possibly. I didn't say for reals.
Darn that. Oh. Okay. That's the realist said that sounds like a great night.
Yes. It will be.
And then Road Dog said car chat time.
Car chat.
Damon says OG Kush and Bernie B. Handle MLH.
You know what I just rolled up some Ghost OG. I don't know if anybody's ever had that. Man, the longer it cures, the better, guys. Holy shit. At first I was not impressed with Ghost OG when I had first cut that plant down and cured it at first, but over time it's gotten better and better. So, it's pretty potent.
Herb said I'm out later, y'all. Night, Herb.
Good night, Herb. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Really
Thanks.
appreciate you.
That was fun. Trolliosis said, what it do, tennis shoe?
Hey, Trolliosis. Nice to see you in there. I saw your snarky comment to Mustachioed, by the way, and that was actually really brilliant.
Rodex says, remember that other day you was in the car when we was on the phone? Yeah, all the time.
Who said that? Road Dog?
Road Dog. All
Yeah,
the
oh
time.
yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. Like almost every nighttime live stream, Road Dog. I'm sure tonight won't be any different either.
Yeah, even when you picked me up when I used to work at the Hut.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so nervous, but tomorrow I'm gonna puke.
Don't be nervous, Bernie. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Hey, anybody want to go into the Diamond Cabaret? I'm sure they wouldn't mind cameras going in there. That's Denver's very finest strip club establishment, by the way.
Boobies!
Yep.
Shahanas.
Chahungas galore in there.
Bob said Ghost OG is gnarly. Ghost Point Humboldt Genetics.
Yeah, I like it. It just takes a long time to cure right, you know? I mean, it's been a year. So,
MLH made me my own plant.
yeah, Crescendo. Crescendo's a mild, very mild strain. Not good for me. Not that I don't like the mild ones too, because I do. Like, what's the Tsunami? There's a Tsunami strain that I like quite a bit with CBD, and it's really low THC, but it's awesome.
Oh. I don't remember. That was from the last batch, I think.
This one, yeah, this was from the last batch. No, Tsunami was from my bud tending days.
Rodex says, I have to at least call him just to tell him to smack me on the ass. Yep. I know. One day you didn't, and I was like,
I know. Bernie B was so upset that day, Road Dog. It was like, he didn't tell you to smack me on my ass.
I was like, what? Troliosa said, mustachioed man, he's got issues. The Diamond Cabaret was my place. I was security guard at PT's.
Oh, really? Troliosis. That's interesting.
Dan said, what's a good strain for sleeping?
Damon, any indica, but if I was to do blueberry, my friend, blueberry is one of my all-time favorites. If you want to sleep, that'll knock you down. What?
Fruity Pebbles!
Oh, No, Fruity Pebbles is more of a hybrid hybrid sativa. That's not good for sleeping.
That one knocked me on my ass.
Yeah, blueberry for sure.
I liked Fruity Pebbles.
Damon, get that blueberry, man. Any blueberry strain, but the straight blueberry, indica, good stuff, man.
Remo said Shotgun Willie's is nice, the cleanest bathrooms.
I've never been to Shotgun Willie's. Who said that? Remo?
Yeah.
Remo, you're gonna have to take me there one day, man.
Realist says I need help not wanting to sleep. Oh well. And then Road Dog says I was laughing so hard when she was chewing me out for that.
I know. She was a little upset. I'm not gonna lie. She was like, he didn't even ask. He was like, she was kind of hurt. She's like, he didn't ask me to slap me on my ass.
Darn
I
it.
asked you to slap me on my ass.
Realist said nothing but sativa for me.
Yeah, you know, I understand that, but I'm more of an indica person, man. I need it for my mental well-being, and also to help sleep, but physical too. That's the only thing that physically helps me. The sativas are good if like you're gonna function, you know. I really don't want to function when I smoke weed.
And I like sativas.
Yeah, I don't mind sativas. I'll smoke a sativa. You know what's a really good sativa? Green crack.
David said, cool, good looking out.
Yeah, blueberry, Damon. I mean, you can't go wrong with blueberry, man. Straight blueberry. But the variants are good too.
Troyos says, I only mess with the CBD, only flower. THC is too much for me. I have bad anxiety on any THC. The one that we were talking about is really good because it's really mild.
Troliosis, you would love the Crescendo I have. If we ever hook up, I'll give you a little bit of that. Try that. It's super mild. Bernie B loves it because, like, she has a super low tolerance.
I get anxiety off of, what was the other one? Not a sativa.
Indicas?
I get paranoid off of indicas real bad.
Yeah, but Troliosis, you would love Crescendo.
Crescendo is my jam.
I still have a little bit of Crescendo left. You would love it. I'll give you some if we ever hook up.
Smoking Malawi, pure African sativa, Bob said.
That's good stuff too, man. Look, I used to be a bud tender, so there almost isn't anything that I haven't tried. So.
Troliosis says I'm down.
Yeah, Troliosis, give me an email. MexicanLonghair@gmail.com.
I want to smoke, but I can't.
Yeah, you can't just yet.
Ghost Rider in Brighton, suspect barricade in.
Wow, I can't make it to Brighton. Brighton's a little bit too far, but I would totally be there.
Yeah, because Bernie B's got to work tomorrow.
Yeah, Bernie B's got to work tomorrow, plus I got some other stuff to do.
Like make out.
Like smoke and make out maybe and watch movies. And I need a break, guys. I haven't stopped since I started this channel, so I haven't taken one day off, even when we were on vacation. So.
Yeah. Road Dog said, what's a good one for pain?
Oh, any indica for sure, Road Dog, but for pain, anything with CBD. So a really good one would be Sour Tsunami. That's the strain, man. If you can find Sour Tsunami anywhere, or Harlequin is a real mild one, but it's good for pain because it doesn't have a lot of THC, but it's got some CBD content in there. So that would be a really good one for you, Road Dog, especially if you want to be able to still function and do everything that you normally would do. That would be where I would go. Harlequin or Sour Tsunami. Sour Tsunami will make you a little high though. You'll get quite a high from Sour Tsunami. It doesn't have the highest THC content, but don't let that deter you, man. That shit will get you high as fuck. Sour Tsunami.
Hubert said take a break, MLH.
Cubert, I can't, man. I'm working on something, building on something huge here. So
And
this channel's got momentum. I can't stop the momentum, Cubert.
and Jamie said I had some we called goat's breath. It was dank.
Yeah, Goat's Breath is good. I've had it. It's an offshoot. Can't remember the phenos, but it's. I think it's Golden Goat and something else. But Goat's Breath is good stuff.
Golden showers makes me paranoid.
A golden goat, sweetheart, not golden showers. Golden showers would make me paranoid too.
I mean, golden goat.
Yes,
I
golden
got high
goat.
and I call it golden shower.
Yeah, she called it golden shower.
Yeah. Trillius says, all right, man, we'll do. Yeah, they just sent in the card to Ghost Rider. Take care of yourself, man. Take days off, and the THC CBD go excellent together for pain.
Yes. You know, Sour Tsunami is about the best strain for that. Oh, another good one, Road Dog, that you might try, Critical Mass. I just smoked the last of my Critical Mass day before yesterday, and man, is Critical Mass a great strain. Another good one, Lucinda Williams. Another good one, Louis the 14th, I think, is what the name of that strain is. But yeah, all those are great for pain, man. Lucinda Williams is a good one, Road Dog, but that'll get you really high. Really high.
Huber said, I'm ready for it. Damon said, appreciate the 99 knowledge on the weed, taking notes.
Yeah, I used to be a bud tender, guy, so I'm fairly knowledgeable when it comes to strains, and you know, I forgot a lot of the parents and the phenotypes and stuff like that, but I know, like, I mean, I've smoked almost every major, you know, major one on the books, up to and including the old school ones like Acapulco Gold and Maui Wowie, and you know, a bunch of the old school ones, Agent Orange, all the way up to the new ones. Like they got new ones now, like Critical Mass, and that's actually an older strain now. But like, I'm excited to try my new crops. I got Olaf, which is a new one for me. Grew 3 of those. What else do I got? Starfire, little Starfire. Jazz Cabbage, which Bernie renamed Jazz Hands. I'm excited to try that. Yeah, I'm excited to try a lot of the new ones I just harvested.
And then Realist says golden shower, LOL.
Yeah, that's what she did. She said golden shower.
Raymond said MLH's pain is taking his hat and Bernie B away in dealing with Mustachio. That's
so true.
And then Derek posted your link tree.
Thank you, Derek. I posted as many as I could on there. I couldn't figure out how to put a link for the QR codes or any of that, so I just put a picture in there. I don't know if you guys. Derek. I don't know if you can see the picture of the QR code in there.
Trolleosis says, ha ha, golden showers. Try Buddha Sister too.
Yeah, Buddha Sister's good. Mandarin Temple's really good. That's a newer one.
Remo said, what do you think of Blammo?
Blammo. Okay, I've heard of that strain. It's who said that? Remo. What are the parents of Blammo? That sounds familiar. I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, that's a hybrid, sativa leaning. I'm trying to think of the parents right now. I've had it. It's good. Maybe a little too much for me. If I remember correctly. Blammo.
Raw dog. Road dog said, I'm going to get my medical card for it, so I'll be getting a list started of the good stuff for pain. Thanks for the info.
Yeah, Road Dog, anytime you need help with that, I mean, I've had as a bud tender, I've had another good one, Galaxy. You guys can never find. I can't find Galaxy anymore. Or Kong. Kong is one of my all-time favorite strains, and I can't find it anywhere.
Ellie said, smash the like button, everyone. And Troliosis said, I smoked the old school stuff too. I lived me some super haze sour diesel. Afghani was my favorite.
Yeah, Afghani's an old school one. So is Sour Diesel.
Loved, sorry.
Yeah. Sour Diesel's another old school one. That's a diesel and jet fuel, if I'm not mistaken. Jet fuel is another good one. If you guys like sativas, jet fuel is a good one.
Derek says, I feel strangely compelled to ask you for an autograph.
Who said that?
Derek.
Derek? I wish, man. I'm no celebrity, man.
He has always been a celebrity of me. I was like, oh, I'm LH. I did. Rodux says, who remembers Chocolate Thai? Oh my god, I was so into that and super cool.
Oh, I've had a few. You're talking about weed. Never mind.
Blamo is 22 to 25% THC, Remo said.
Yeah. 20. Well, that's actually on the low end. What are the parents of it, Remo? Because that sounds super familiar. I know I've smoked it before. I mean, it might have been one of those ones where I was just like, and just went on to something else. Almost all of it is good. I mean, there hasn't been very many strains that I'm like, I didn't like that or whatever. I mean, weed is pretty much weed. I know there's different THC levels and stuff like that, but I'll tell you guys a funny story one day about my first day of bud tending at a joint.
Troliosis says, go to Oasis. They have all strains, almost big dispensary in the Mountain View by me.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Oasis. Oasis is like the Walmart of weed. They have a good variety, but their weed is outsourced for the most part. They don't have uh, their own huge grow, so the weed that they get in from time to time is not great. You know what I'm saying? It's hit or miss. Yeah, but Oasis is huge, and it does have a huge variety. If you guys want really good weed and go to a dispensary, which, I grow my own. I don't like all the chemicals that they put in the weed here in Denver and dispensaries. But if you must, then there's a couple places I would recommend. Pig and Whistle on Colfax, and the Clinic. I've heard uh, things about the Clinic now, though, that kind of make me wary. But the Clinic and Pig and Whistle are the two best.
Remo said, I'm not sure of the parents for Blamo, but it hits like a truck.
Yeah. Okay. I remember Blamo, Remo. It's one of those ones that doesn't creep up on you. It just hits you. There's the creepers. I call them creepers. A lot of indicas are like that. You're like, oh, this shit sucks, and then about 10 minutes later, you're in fucking La La Land. And then you got the ones that hit you like a Mack truck, like what you're saying, that just all of a sudden, bam, and then you're like, oh, holy shit, where did that come from? And those are good. But yeah, Blamo's pretty good, man. I mean, it's not, I mean, I have such a high tolerance, like those ones like that, Remo. I mean, I'm the Snoop Dogg in Denver. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could literally smoke all day and be cool. I don't say that to like have a lot of bravado or anything. I just have a high tolerance. I wish I had Bernie B's tolerance. Like, she could literally smoke one puff. When I first met her, you know what I called her, guys? Two puffs for sure. Like Tupac Shakur. Two puffs for sure was her nickname that I gave her, because like one or two puffs and she was gone. I wished I had that.
Road Dog said Blamo is a sativa dominant hybrid
Yep.
from Chemdog D and Tang Tang.
Okay, I've had both of those. Chemdog is great. Tang Tang is pretty good too.
Trolio says, I go to Pig and Whistle's good. I go for a lady to get a military veteran discount.
Yeah.
Remo said, Blamo is wheelchair weed and fast. And then Demon said, puff, puff, pass, Bernie. Oh, you guys, I don't do the Snoop Dogg with the joint.
No.
Believe me. One and I'm done.
Yeah, one puff is normally enough. But you know what? She's like, most times she won't even smoke. Like, the contact high is good enough. You know?
I do get contact high.
Yeah.
See, and then Ellie's the same way. She said I would get high if I was within 50 feet of someone smoking. Oh,
Yeah.
then you would get fucking knocked off your ass if you sat in the car with me and Emily.
You know, if I could, guys, I would smoke from the time I woke up to the time I, go to sleep. But I got too much shit to do. You know, I only smoke at night after I'm done live streaming or I'm done with the whole day. You know what I mean? When I know I'm gonna just crash, that's the only time I smoke.
Uh, Road Dog says Emily just 3 joints and he's good. LOL.
3 joints is good. That's a good start, is what I call it, Road Dogs. But honestly, I literally could smoke from the time I woke up till if I could be high all day long, I would. But I won't drive high unless I absolutely need to. Um, but yeah, I have a super high tolerance. It's nothing. It's nothing I'm proud of for sure. It's just that's just the way that it is, you know.
He wants my 1 puff tolerance.
Yeah, I really wish I had Bernie's tolerance, because then I would. I mean, I would literally have to grow 1 or 2 plants a year and be done with it, you know.
Troliosa says, that's me. My lady smokes and dabs, then I get wasted on her second-hand smoke.
Yeah, dabs are super concentrated. I don't do dabs at all. Yeah, dabs are a different world, and I can do dabs, but then you talk about getting super high, like to where you really can't function.
Dan said, right MLH discipline. And then Road Dog said, that's what you did the other day on the phone with me, almost back to back. I was like, damn, boy.
Yeah, I did three joints in a row, Road Dog. I was stressed that day, Road Dog. I don't know if you remember, but I had some stress that day.
Is that the bullshit day?
Yeah, I smoked 3 in a row because sometimes that you need that. I need that. I need weed. I mean, it's my only medicine, guys. Like I went through a lot of depression and anxiety. I was telling you guys, I had a really rotten marriage, just like Bernie did, and I just the only way that I could cope was with counseling, and they gave me medications, but it was like it made me a zombie, and I didn't like it. So I of course smoke weed. So I was like, this stuff is every bit as good. It helps me. It gets me, helps me sleep, helps me recover physically, mentally. So this is my medicine.
Royumo said, high tolerance is good bragging rights, but your wallet hates you.
Oh
Not
yeah,
unless you grow.
that's why I grow my own, Remo, because for one, no chemicals. The only thing in my weed is sun and water, and for two, um, it saves me a shit ton of money during the year.
And then Damon said, 3 the hard way. Good shit, MLH.
Yep, 3 right in a row, man. Boom. It's like it's the equivalent of somebody like taking probably like 7, 8, 9 shots, in a row. Helps. And without all the problems of alcoholism,
I wonder when my first days off are going to be, because I'm ready for them.
You haven't even started and you're ready for days off.
Yeah.
Alright, we're in old school Aurora right now, guys. This is another problem area where we might run into some Aurora cops, but we'll see.
Trolio said, my lady could put Snoop to shame. She dabs like 5 times before she goes to work. It's crazy. I'd be disabled.
Yeah, see, I can do dabs too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, dabs are fine. I mean, I like them too, but there's been a lot of research on vaping and dabbing, and that stuff sticks to your lungs a lot worse than what regular smoke. I mean, regular smoke. Let's be honest. Regular smoking's not great for your lungs. But if you're not, as long as you're not chain smoking like most people addicted to nicotine are, and I don't use cigarettes. You're okay. Your lungs are fine. They're in good shape. But dabbing, there's been a lot of research into that, and it's not looking very good on the vaping dabbing front. I do like it though, every once in a while.
Denizen said, is it me or is it the audio?
Is the audio cracking up again?
I think. Oh, and then he said also, yeah. Okay. And then Damon said, where's you get the seeds?
What?
Damon said, wait, hold on. Jamie said I used to dab on my bowls, and then Damon said, where do you get the seeds?
Damon, go to ilovegrowingmarijuana.com. That's where I get seeds. Sometimes I buy clones, though. Clones is a good way of just fast forwarding the process. The only problem with that is the dispensaries charge way too much for their clones.
No, Road Dogs, it's just Denizen being Denizen.
Oh, okay.
Because he said, no, the audio's good.
Okay, good.
Remo said, yeah, don't chain smoke, like 3 joints in a row.
I know. I did it that night, but man, woo, I needed it that day, guys. You have no idea the bullshit that I went through that day.
Audio's not crackling, it is all mids. Okay, Denizen, I'm confused now. You confused the hell out of me, dude. I want to go back.
Yeah.
Live there.
No.
I mean, on a permanent vacation.
I wish. If we win that lotto, we'll go there anytime you want. 500 mil, guys.
I would have needed 10 after that day you had.
Yeah, I took 3 and that helped quite a bit, but there's still some bullshit on my mind, but I'm getting through it.
A lot of bullshit on my mind. I am so irritated. I just want to hit women in their women balls.
Yeah, and you're not a fighter, Bernie, at all.
No, because they would kill me.
Yeah.
But I'm still, just doesn't mean that I'm not fucking pissed.
I know. It's just, I'm not gonna air it all out. I told you guys about it. It's just, it's just sad that people think ill of me like that. I just don't understand it. I've never raised my hand to a woman. I've never, as much as I wanted to with my ex-wife, like I never laid a hand on her. I just never did, and it's just sad. And to accuse me of like doing anything like that with Bernie is absurd. It's just the absurdity is just,
I hurt him more than he's ever. I'm always poking him and hitting him.
On accident.
It's accidental,
yeah.
but still.
Yeah.
Denizen.
What? What's going on?
Denizen needs a spanking.
Uh-oh. You're in for it, Denizen. He's probably like, yeah!
Yeah! Julia says, I'm convinced vaping is bad for sure. I vaped nicotine for 3 years, gave me more problems.
Yeah.
Than smoking cigarettes for 15. Besides, when I quit for like 2 months, it basically, vaping kills you.
Yeah, vaping is not great. I mean, every great once in a while, like if you need a super high, that's good stuff, Same thing with dabs. Dabs is like vaping, it's that's how it is. But I do like taking a nectar collector every once in a while. I don't even own one. I need to buy one. Speaking of.
Denizen said, not from MLH, so that makes me feel weird.
Well, I'll let Bernie take care of the spanking.
Turn your volume up, Denizen, because I had to turn mine down because it's too loud, because Bernie's too obnoxious. No, she didn't say that.
Okay.
I am a little loud.
I think this is a good time to mention mental health once more, guys. If you're struggling with mental health, make sure you reach out and talk to somebody that you trust and love. In lieu of that, please email me, mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. If you're going through a rough time, give me some time to respond. If you're in a crisis, just make sure that you remember that somebody out there thinks you're their favorite.
Remo said, Bernie B beat you, MLH? That's a keeper. Road Dog says that vaping isn't bad depending on what flavor and what you're running. I vape, but I make my own juice and don't go crazy on the ohms.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff out there, Road Dog, that suggests.
B said he struggles with that every day and it fucking sucks.
What, mental health?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, reach out, UB. You just like I said, if you're in a crisis though, and you can't get a hold of anybody and you're down, like I said, just remember somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. Hold on to that because it might be something that saves your life.
Yeah. Denizen said it's definitely not me, but it might be YouTube. I just joined.
Okay. It's you, Denizen. You haven't smoked enough weed, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Me, yeah.
Yeah. Shit, I barely know the guy and I already love sweet
That's right, Dennison.
kisses.
Oh, guys don't kiss guys unless they're of that
And
persuasion.
Dennison says, LOL weed. Jen Wow said, I ate all of my cupcakes.
Oh wow, you must have smoked too, Jen. Wow.
I wanna,
Are we?
I want something.
What do you want, Bernie B?
I don't know.
What kind of cupcakes, Jen? Wow.
Yeah, what kind of cupcakes?
By the way, nice to see you in there. You snuck in there. I didn't even know you were in there.
And then Remo said, shout out to all my veterans in the house. And then Ellie said, today Bernie is my favorite.
Aww, that was so sweet.
Ellie. Mwah. And I said, oh, that Bernie.
All right, guys. That's gonna do it for
I
this.
know.
That's gonna do it for this edition of Hot Tub Time Machine Hour. I hope you guys had a ton of fun because I know I did. Technical glitches aside, just remember the 30th we'll be doing our walk, Regan and I. Come hell or high water, it's going to happen on the 30th. We're going to be walking approximately 20 miles to raise money for Regan's nonprofit Helping Hands for Dignity Coalition, and also my special project, which I announced today. I will be doing a docu-series on the homeless out here. What do we got in chat, Bernie?
Ellie, my favorite is MLH's windshield. It keeps winning because he's always trying to clean it.
I know.
And then Dennis said, what the fuck? I just got here. Was it something I said?
No, Dennison, it's just the end of the stream, bud. We got to go home. We got to do some stuff, but I got to smoke some weed, man. I need my fix for today.
And I got to go get ready for tomorrow.
Yeah. Bernie's first day at a new job tomorrow. So anyways, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the chat. If you're listening on the archives, if you're watching this stream after the fact on YouTube, thank you guys so much for your subscriptions. We're on our way to 2K. Just today we hit, we only need like 130 more subscribers to hit that magic 2K mark. And then it's above and beyond there, guys. Like, this is beyond my wildest dreams right now, guys. You guys are amazing, and I love each and every one of you guys. Anything else, Bernie?
Good night, kisses and hugs, and we love you.
Yep, love you all. I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow, I promise. Later, guys. Have a good evening. Stay safe.
Bye.